Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. My name is Sparkstone101, and today we're doing a little bit of a different thing. So basically, we are going to be discussing which is better, semi-auto sniper or hunting rifle. Now, I know the choice is sort of obvious, or at least it seems so, because, like, obviously, semi-sniper is awful. Like, everybody says it is awful. However, I believe the people are not giving it as much credit as it deserves. Like, in context, like, compared to other snipers, like, it's not that good. But, like, compared to other weapons, it's actually decent. So we're going to be discussing the different strengths and weaknesses of both of these snipers and deciding which one is the dominant weapon. So first, let's start out with something pretty simple: damage. So basically, semi-sniper, it does 75 damage for a green one, and then a hunting rifle of the same level does about 85 damage. In this case, it did 86. It sort of depends. Let's see. Like, it can sort of vary. Or not. Never mind. I'm just dumb. So it does about 86 to floors or walls. I just keep messing up my words here. So yeah, obviously, hunting rifle is more powerful than, yeah. So hunting rifle does more damage. However, it has only one bullet in its magazine before you have to reload, and it is a 2-second reload. Whereas semi-auto sniper, you have 10 shots in one magazine, as well as a 2-second reload. So hunting rifle does more damage, but semi-sniper has more ammo in its magazine. And also semi-sniper, about 2 shots a second. So about half a second between each shot. So fires much faster. Yeah, so another thing is, another thing to take into account, like sort of tying into this whole building thing, is like which one is better in terms of build battles. So basically, you usually wouldn't like use snipers in build battles, but if somebody decides to rush you and a sniper happens to be the only thing that you have, I would much prefer to have a semi-sniper rather than a hunting rifle, because you can see if somebody rushes up to you, so you can just boom and then boom. It's much faster than, whereas with a hunting rifle, somebody were to build up to you as such, it would take about 5-6 seconds to destroy their cover, because 2-second reload, or actually 3 or 4 seconds, I'd say, because you have to reload between every shot, whereas with semi-sniper you can just shoot it twice and it's down. Another thing about that, another thing tying into that is, so wood is 2 shots to both a hunting rifle and semi-sniper. As you can see, I just shot it twice and it was destroyed. Brick, 4 shots to a semi-sniper. And 4 shots to a hunting rifle. So and metal. Seven shots to a semi. And 6 shots to a hunting rifle. Although it's more effective to use a hunting rifle, it's much faster with a semi-sniper. So semi-sniper is definitely dominant to destroying buildings. However, a sort of like counterbalance to that is basically building. So with hunting rifles, if you get a good shot, if you get, say, a headshot, it's a guaranteed knock or elimination. Whereas, even if you get a headshot with a semi-sniper, I think it does about 187 with the blue one, or 187 to 190 something. I don't know the exact amount. So, where if say you were to shoot someone, even if it were a headshot with a semi-sniper, they would have time to build around themselves. So, yeah, obviously this one is not as good if you're trying to go for like easy eliminations. However, it is effective if you plan to just like weaken them. Like if you want your teammate to get the elimination, or like if you wanna like afterwards, like if you wanna get a shot off and then like go in with your shotgun, say, then that would be a good tactic. And another thing is the 10 ammo magazine allows you to, if your target is moving and not building, you can continually fire up to 10 shots at them, and chances are one of them is going to hit. Whereas with hunting rifles, you gotta shoot them, wait 2 seconds, shoot, wait 2 seconds. So yeah, that is another advantage of the semi-auto sniper. Yeah. So another thing, probably the final thing that we are going to discuss, is the range of these two different snipers. So basically, the semi-sniper has a much better range than hunting rifle. It's got an actual scope, which allows you to see much farther. That rift appears bigger than if I scoped in with a hunting rifle. However, I actually prefer the scope of the hunting rifles, where with this, the scope takes up your entire screen. With hunting rifles, you can still like be somewhat aware of your surroundings, because it doesn't like block up your entire view while still giving you a good range. Like I can see all the way from Tilted Towers. I can see like the Viking village and stuff. I can see much better. See, there's a red supply drop over there. But like also quick scoping, like it takes like an entire second to scope in with a semi, whereas hunting rifle, it takes a split second, which is like much preferable in like game modes like sniper shootout, or if like a sniper is your first and only weapon, for like close range stuff. If an opponent is rushing you, you can, what I usually do is I crouch down and then scope with my hunting rifle. It's much easier because you can just crouch down, get the shot off, whereas semi, crouch down, sort of like look around where they are, because it's like it gives you much longer range, but it's also like a limited visor with the scope, whereas like you can still see all the stuff around you, like in front of you, and it also takes a long time. And also, semi-sniper obviously does less damage, so you'd have to get them multiple times, Whereas hunting rifle, if you get a good shot, if you crouch and then aim for the head, then they're eliminated. So that is all the stuff we have to discuss in the video, and now it is time for the final verdict. So basically, I have decided that the hunting rifle is the dominant sniper. First off, it allows you to get a good scope while still staying aware of your surroundings, and does more damage. And yeah, it allows you to scope in much easier for close range and such. And it's just, it's a really good gun. So yeah, I've decided, in my opinion, like, keep in mind this is all just opinion. Like, I'm not saying that you shouldn't use semi-snipers for those of you who like them. Like, it's still a relatively good weapon. But I do prefer hunting rifles. So yeah, that is going to be the end of this video. I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. So stay tuned. I'm going to actually be making 2 more of these type of videos, and possibly, well, definitely more of these in the future. Like in the near future, I am going to be making a video on which is better, bolt action or heavy sniper, and then whichever one wins that contest is going to face the hunting rifle to decide which is the best sniper in the game. So yeah, that's all for now. See you in the next video. Thanks for watching.